Okay, so I know I got cut off in the last video, but basically all I did was choose the colors for the inside of my mug and then hit OK. And now I wanted to show you that it appears in my layers panel now as mug, whatever the when I named it up here after I went to new fill layer and picked one of these, the gradient one, and it asked me to name it. So that's the name that I put. And so now I can edit it even as a shape layer. So for example, if I wanted to go and grab my white arrow, I can move these points and adjust the mug. But honestly, like I was saying, when it comes to illustrations, less is more. Like if I want to get these nice, crisp, and very round, smooth edges, the fewer points I have, the better. So I can actually go to my pen tool and pick my delete anchor point tool and start removing points to make it a bit more smooth. Just get rid of as many of them as possible. um, no, not that one. Okay, maybe that one. No, I like that one. Okay, so that's good for now. And if I think I might even just grab my white arrow and move that individual point a little bit higher just to create my own look for my cup. I can also adjust the handlebars with my white arrow. There we go. And I think that looks better. When working with vector, every change in color needs to be contained in its own shape. Or path, whatever. So we're going to need to create another path in order to show the hot chocolate or coffee that's inside the cup. So what we're going to do is grab our pen tool again. First, deselect the mug, so because we don't want to add any points to this. So I'm going to click on the background layer to deselect it, and then I want to hide my mug so I can see the original mug cup, and I want to simulate some coffee in that shape with my pen tool. So I'm going to click on P for pen, make sure it's the regular pen, not the freeform, and then click where I think the hot chocolate should go. I'm just clicking and dragging, and then I'm going to follow the rim of the cup here. Click, click. So that's 4 points, and I'm just going to grab my white arrow to edit that last one so that it's more round. I'm going to pull out the direction lines, the handlebars, so that it creates more of a rounded Bezier curve. And that's good. The bottom one too, so it's a little rounder. And now we're going to do the same thing as we did before. In the paths panel, make sure that work path is selected. Double click on it, call it liquid so that it's saved now. You can hit Control S on your computer just to save your file in case you haven't been saving this whole time. And now we can do the same thing as we did before with the mug outline and fill it with color. So we go layer, new fill layer, and I want to do a solid color this time, not a gradient. Call it maybe coffee. I like coffee. Hit OK, and then for brown you can pick like a red or orange and then go down here where it's darker, and then it becomes a really dark brown. And hit OK, and it should be filled. Check. Oh, you know what happened is that because I had my background layer selected, it went to the background. So I'm going to move this coffee layer up above the coffee mug, and now you can see it. And if I show my mug, there it is. There's my coffee, and I want to make one more path for the highlight, and then I'll be done. And I think I'm going to pause and do it really quick. Okay, so I went ahead while it was paused and made a new path and filled it with white, and I just wanted to show you that once I have it and save it as a layer, then now I can edit it and change the